No, that's not the stream.
It's
I'm
not?
streaming to Toka's channel.
Oh, to Toka. I thought it's on your own.
No, it's on Toka's channel.
Then I'm going to remove it. Nothing standard. Nothing standard. Then I'm going to Toka's channel.
Right, so we're gonna do a endurance race, the second one for Mentalin. We'll start in a few minutes. We have I think roughly 20 drivers on the track on Sandstone Raceway. We've got a special circuit with track avoiding crossings.
I'm going to. And the drivers are getting ready.
I should practice my ready go.
Otherwise, we get the same feel as
Yeah.
last week. It was funny though, but the people are already talking about the ready and go, the rules change, and they're thinking about school buses. Why are they thinking about school buses?
Yeah, so we're already.
We had 17 drivers signed up. And let's do a quick count. We got Toka, we got Jack, we got Hobo Shoes, Orion, Marius, aka the Flip King, always landing on his roof. We got Tyrone D, Speedy Gonzalez, the MLG Versicus, the Chief, Alex, Lions, Aki. For some reason, he put behind his name keep a safe distance. I think he's afraid that people are going to crash into him. Then we let me do a quick count. At this moment, I count 16 drivers. 16, yes. Are we missing one? But who is it? Psycho, that is. Tyrone D. PD is here. Peter is here. I think we're missing Cygnus, but who is he? I never heard of him before.
Who?
Cygnus, that's the last one who signed up in this group, but I'm not seeing him here yet.
Oh yeah, I think Toka is saying he's here in a few seconds.
10 seconds. Okay. But Neil,
Yeah.
I'm curious how. I don't know. I know a few drivers here are really fast. But I am curious how their preparation were and how they're going to race today.
You have been in server much, right? So
Yeah, I know.
you should know a bit about that.
And well, the fastest drivers Atoka, Chief, and Gowick in this group, they were really steady with high speed under 1.6s. They did 1.5, Atoka did a 1.55 even yesterday and today.
Yeah.
And the Chief did a 1.57, while going to the 1.58, 1.59. So these three are going to drive for the top three.
Yeah. Yeah.
But because it's an endurance race, there's no risk that everything can happen.
Yeah, indeed. And you should be very careful. So reaching those 1 minute and 5 seconds times is a risk.
It's really going to be riskful. And I see also a few drivers who did almost zero practice. Like Marius, he had almost to none training. And we know he likes to drift, but this track is so high speed, so tight sometimes. It's not a really good at for drifting, so well, yeah, that's right. If you try to drift with the rocket, you're going to end up on your roof. Because the car is less wide and the point of gravity is much higher. Yes, he did. It's a new name for me. I never heard of him before. I haven't seen him practice, so this is going to be a big question mark on how good and how fast he is. Perhaps he can surprise us.
Oh, here I am, guys. I muted myself in the stream. Thanks, Gera, for pointing out. Just on time. So we're waiting on everybody to ready up. I think everybody is in the server. The last one just joined. It's Kijknus. I think he's new for us.
And some guys have changed their name. Like Aki put behind his name, keep a safe distance. He is really scared for contact. Coiny put behind his name clumsy but lovable, and that's right. I mean, everybody loves him,
Yeah.
but sometimes he is driving clumsy.
Oh,
I'm curious how this is going to be.
Yeah, everybody should ready up now. We're waiting for everybody.
Yeah, I'm really curious what Golik is going to do, because during today's training, I had a full lap of door-to-door racing. We were just next to each other for every turn. It was really close, but we respected our lines and just kept on going.
Yeah.
But if you don't respect each other's line, you're going to crash.
It's also
you'll
be an advantage if you know everybody's driving style.
Yeah, that's right. That's why me and Going were able to do door-to-door driving.
Yeah.
But later on, I tried it also with someone else. I think it was with Alex, but that did not end well.
Yeah, if I sound a bit ill, I have a little cold, so running nose for a bit. Yeah, let's start the race. I think.
Yeah, everybody's ready.
Are you ready, Rabbit?
I'm ready. I'm ready. The drivers are ready. They are enthusiastic.
So everybody's standing still. Yeah.
It looks like it, yeah. Okay, and then photo mode, then I can follow.
See that grid. We've got interesting positions.
Oh.
We've got I am Dave at the 3rd position. Gorek somewhere in the middle. Yeah, grid looks good. Where's Toka? Toka is the winner of the previous endurance race. He's somewhere at the back, so that's new, I think.
Yeah, he's not used to that.
Alright. I think we can start.
I think so too. I don't see him. Oh wait, that. Aki is off track. Off track, Aki. He's waiting. Good job of Aki instead of going back, quitting a crash. No crashes yet. No one crashed. Aki was off track, but he waited till everybody got back on track. So he's on a disadvantage at this moment, but he is still driving. Yeah, but overtaking is really hard on this track because it's so fast. And we got the crash. Hoboshoes into the wall.
Oh, behind Toka.
Ooh. Yeah, it was a little bit contact with Toka and Hoboshoes went into the wall. Let's see if a tow truck is needed there. It's not needed, everybody is still driving.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cleared up.
Toka needs some hard driving to get closer to the top 4. Let's join the mid-pack somewhere. Hoboshoes has some damage. He already has a yellow indicator.
I'm following Jack, that's right in the middle of the group, or right behind it. Let's see how this turn is going to work.
Yeah, 55 HP. That's in the 3rd lap. That is much.
That's really fast. But he has no bent wheels. His wheels are still straight, so that's a good thing for him.
Marius trying to see chances to overtake Eric's. With Jex following. Jex is able to follow Marius.
Yes, I'm following. Oh, Alex goes off.
Yeah, Garrix is he made a mistake. Oh, there goes Hoboshoes. What happened with him?
I'm getting crashed, I think. Oh, now he's having more problems because his wheel is bent or loose.
Oh, Toka already has 1 minute, 5 seconds and 8 tenths.
Yeah, he's going really fast now. Okay, let's follow Orion. It's on the I'm following all way now. That's right in the. Ooh, that's not a smart move. He got his front wheel bent. He was leading the big pack, but the pack is now past him. So the pack is going to get closer to Toka now, I fear. Oh. Overshoes has really not much HP left.
Toka is closing up on Tyron. In one of the next corners, he will be able to get the fourth position.
Yes. I hope so for Toka. Alliance is putting a lot of pressure on Dave. He's getting closer and closer at the first turn.
Yeah, Dave is still leading. This good job from him.
Yeah, but Lions is really close. But Dave has a better exit on this turn. And Gork is pushing some pressure on Lions now.
Oh,
Some contact. And Tyron is going for the gap together with Toka. Ooh, Gork lost 2 positions because of that.
oh, whoa!
Oh, ooh, nice save from Tyron.
Both drivers almost flipped there.
That was a really nice save from them.
Even Toka flipped, drove with two tires.
Yeah, and they both saved it. Gork got 1 position back. He's now driving behind Toka again.
Yep, Gork is following. Tyron behind him. Oh, Tyron on
It's
the
nice.
inside, but it seems like if you do the inside, you will have a much worse exit speed, like you see here. Gork is creating a gap again.
Yeah, but if you go too wide, it's also not smart because then you're going to lose a lot of speed as well on the.
Yeah, there is a perfect line to find there.
Yeah, and Gork just drove it.
Here you have
At least for
Iron
the
Dave
exit.
creating a gap. That's good.
And because Lions needs to defend it against Toka, Toka putting a lot of pressure on Lions. And we all know if Toka is going to put pressure on you, you cannot go look for the attack because you need to defend.
Yeah, what are the lap times? Dave with 1 minute 6 seconds and 5/10. But Lions is not able to do a better one, so that's good for Dave. Yeah, the faster guy here, Toka, is still behind Lions, so Dave will have no pressure from Toka yet.
Not yet, but maybe after 1 or 2 laps. After all, it's 40 laps.
We know from a previous race that Lions is very consistent. So if Lions is not doing any mistakes and defending his lines against Toka, Toka will have a hard time, I guess. Ooh, Toka did a risk there.
Yeah, but risks you need to take to overtake
Yeah,
at this track.
Indeed. Need some guts for that.
Oh, Hawaiian lost
Yeah.
50
This is an
HP.
no, it's not a possibility here. Maybe next last corner, he'll be able to do a better exit speed. Oh, he's going toward the inside now. Oh, Gork is behind. I should have watched behind. There's Gork. Still putting some pressure on Toka. And behind there is Tyron D.
Oh, Hobo Shoes is still struggling. He got a locked wheel now and is on 30 hit points. And Orion is also on 50 hit points. Yeah. And it's about to lose his rear wheel. So I don't know what happened to Orion. But it does not look healthy. And that car on the roof,
Where?
is he going back? It was Lions, it's on the roof.
Lions
so-
crashed. Oh, really?
Yeah, Lions crashed.
That's,
But he's back on the wheels.
that's bad. Oh, he's back on his wheels.
Yes. He's going to wait till everybody is back on track. He needs to wait a little bit longer.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's risky.
Also risk, but
Speed into the wall,
Speedy.
and we got
got
Eric's crash,
Skeety got
Zephyr's crash.
Skeety got scared from that, but he
Yeah,
rejoins.
he really was.
No big problems. Got a big group here. So Dave will have problems now with Toka behind him.
Yeah,
If yeah, that's just gonna be hard for him.
but unfortunately for Lions, he lost a lot of positions. He's now driving on 16th position, and he was second.
Let's see what his lap time is against the drivers in front of him.
Well, he's doing a 166, and the rest is doing 17, 18.
He should be able to get some positions back.
But then again, he also got Aki in front of him, and Aki is really good in defending.
Yeah, but it seems like the drivers in front of Lions are doing a good job. Let's see how far Toka is behind Dave. Dave did create a gap, so he needs some time to close that one. But we have
but Toka's
yeah, we have
but
30
at the same
we
time,
have 30 laps, so it should be no problem for Toka with his current lap time.
and Toka just did a new best lap. He did a 157 and Go did a 161. So they're both closing in on Dave. But Toka's running away from Govik.
Yeah. Still got a fight with Kickness in front and Speedy. Coiny almost touched the ball there. Let's see what the corner is looking like in this. Coiny going
Looking at
wide.
Peter.
Lions can go in the inside. But Coiny has exit speed, so he still has his position.
Oh, but Hoboshoes is having troubles with his car. His left front wheel looks like it's going to lose with the next crash or contact with the wall. And Orion's whole right side of the car is also not looking good. But let's watch Marius for the uphill. He just did the hairpin, he's now going for the uphill turn with the ambulance.
Toka closed the gap on Dave, so he's going to try to overtake Dave, I guess. But yeah, Dave is going faster and faster. He's faster than a few laps ago, at least.
Yeah, he is. He did a 163 this time.
And Dave has a lot more armor. He has full bumpers, and he has a cage. I'm not sure if it's heavy, most heavy. Oh, I think it's almost full armor here, because he also has his windows with better armor. He has side armor. And Toka only has a roll cage. I don't think he has bumpers.
And we got another driver with a 1.5er. It's Chief. Chief with a 1.59er.
Oh,
But he's driving on 6 behind the MLG.
what is the gap?
Well, it's really close. They are like back to back. It's just waiting for a mistake from MLG, and it looks like an opening for Chief, but he closed it.
Morris is closing in. Hoboshoes is trying to follow with his 31 health.
And 3 wheels, one is locked.
Yep. Orion is alive with 44 laps HP.
But I mean, we must not forget Marius is driving really stable for his doing.
Yeah, 39 HP, so not many big problems, crashes. But he has a sign with Vrecken.
Yeah, he got his signature with that.
Yeah.
Also typing during racing, but I think he's not listening today to us. But that's a smart decision.
Yeah. Jack is driving, is able to keep Marius behind him.
Yeah, but barely. And Connie and Alex are closing in on Marius.
Speedy is
Ooh,
in front
Marius.
of a big group. He's able to stay on 11th position.
That's really good. I mean,
Yeah.
we know how he is driving, and during the practice he was struggling with this turn, where on the uphill with ambulance turn he was struggling, but it looks like he found a way for himself. It looks like Lions is already closing in as well. After his crash earlier, he's already on 13th position.
Chief is back. Is trying to overtake MLG Verzicus. Verzicus has to do the inside line, which is slower. So Chief is back is maybe able to overtake him here with the better exit speed. He has better exit speed.
No, this is going to be door to door. Let's see if they are going to respect each other's lines or not.
Yep. They're
A little
able to
contact.
stay alive. Now the next chicane.
Yeah, MLG braked for.
Yeah, that's
so
Sporty from MLG.
it's a wise decision. Otherwise, they would have crashed for sure.
Yeah. And in terms of lap time, Chief is back is 1 second faster than MLG at the moment. So that
Yes.
you could have waited as well to try on another corner.
And the top three drivers are just keep on driving faster. Dave did a 161 and Toka 2 came over.
Oh yeah, you saw it in the list. Let's see, Gork is following. I am Dave behind Toka. Yeah, this will be hard to follow Toka here.
Perhaps he's going to steal Toka's lines.
Yeah.
To do a 1.5 as well.
But I don't think it's able with the current armor setup he has now. Oh, whoa, that looked like something that was on my end. Looked like he was almost going in the wall, but that was lag, I guess, for me.
Well, I saw it happening as well. He almost went into the wall,
Yeah.
but he just saved it.
He just saved it, indeed. Let's see if Gork is able to close the gap with Dave in a few laps. Dave, Gork has almost the same lap time, so it will be hard. So
But a little bit faster.
So Dave is
A
fighting,
little.
or will be fighting for spot 2 on this race.
He will, and after this, Chief is going to join as well. After he took over Taiwan.
We've got Eric's defending his 15th or 14th position. With Kickness following. Coiny driving really close. Let's see if we can get a shot of him. Here it is. Orion following.
Yeah, Lions is getting closer to Speedy. Speedy going wide on this turn. Let's see if Lions can close the gap.
Yep.
Ooh, Speedy almost hit the wall there.
He did.
But he just saved it.
Let's see. So Toka is driving away, I guess, from Dave, and Gork is trying to get closer to Dave. He's trying his best. Will be hard with this with the current pace.
Toka's time is not going to be beaten because it's a 1.55 now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He got one lap of free air and he is just gone.
This is one of the best times driven on this track with the rocket.
And with the wall.
With the wall, indeed. Should give a shout out to Sint Jimmy. I think that's how you call it. How you call him, Sint Jimmy, for making this addition to this track.
Yes, it's a really good made track. And I think there are more tracks with these kinds of walls. And you can all find them on the Steam Workshop with the St. Jimmy's.
Yeah, St. Jimmy's additional tracks, I guess. That's what
Yes.
it's called.
And the only thing he added to the tracks are walls for the tracks with cut.
Maybe for the ones that are racing in the race behind after this race. Let's see how Toka is doing his 1 minute and 5 seconds and 5 tenths.
Yes, at this point I'm driving with Gowick and he is closing on Dave.
Now he did a 1 minute 5 and 7 tenths. So that's all. He's driving them consistently, maybe.
He is really consistent. He's driving between 1.5 and 1.5.9. Really consistent every lap.
Gorik is getting closer to Dave.
And we need to give credits to Peter as well. I mean, Peter is driving a rocket with still 99 hit points on the 10th position. He lost almost to none hit points. His car is still looking straight. Bodywork is not even damaged.
Yeah, everyone's laps are looking very much the same. This track is not that technical, but there are small things you can improve on. They're hard to spot.
They really are.
Oh, what? He just did 1 minute 5 seconds and 2 tenths, 8 hundredths. That was one of the best laps we've seen, I guess.
Well, the best. I haven't even seen that lap time in practice.
Yeah, that was some insight on Toka's driving. Marius is still behind Jack, and Hoboshoes is trying to take advantage.
Well, let's hope he's not going to lose his wheel with this contact, because his damaged wheel is contacting Marius.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I thought someone lost help there, but wasn't.
No, but I'm really concerned about Hoboshoes' tire, because it's going to lose every moment if he's going to look for contact with Marius like that. And he's just having 29 hit points left. So things are not looking good for Hoboshoes to finish it. And Orion is on. What happened to Orion? He is just having 21 hit points remaining.
Oh, that's bad. He's last as well. Oh, Hoboshoes hit a tire and the front end something bent.
Oh, the front wheel? The right front wheel?
Yeah.
Well, luckily for him it was not his left wheel, because then it's going to lose.
Oh, Ryan. It's looking...
Yes. Everything is still white, no damage at all according to the drawing, but on its hit points and his wheels are not good under his car.
Tyron driving alone. Speedy, who's still in front here. Still in the 11th position. There's a big gap with Peter. You cannot see him. Line's still trying to get closer to Speedy.
This is going to be a moment with Hoboshoes and Marius. Oh, but Marius saves Hoboshoes. but he lost the position because of that.
Oh,
But there was a
Speedy almost into the... So now Lions is getting closer.
and Tywin is just driving away on his own against
It's
nobody.
gonna be dangerous. Yeah, they're making it. Yeah. Oh, Aki is
And Lion,
getting closer as well with Eric's behind him. See how this corner goes.
the Speedy of this group is the slowest driver. He is one of the few drivers still in the 1.7, the rest is all doing a 1.6 or
Toka
1.5.
is lapping. Toka is lapping.
Ooh, Aki went on his side, but he saved it.
Oh, Gorik is still behind Dave. Chief is back is following.
And Chief is back, is coming closer. But is he going, is Chief going to be able to get top 3? And Eric is taking over Aki. Is it going safely or is Aki going to take it back? Looks like Aki is going to take back the position. Oh no.
Oh, Lions took Speedy's position.
Yeah, he cleared it. And I'm seeing more and more cars getting damaged. Corny is about to lose a wheel as well. Also a lock wheel. So drivers need to watch out.
There went Eric's. Eric's went
Eric went
on
off.
the side and saw him falling on his 4 wheels again.
Let's find it. Oh, Eric is still driving. But he's getting led by Toka now. He's making room for him. And there goes Toka.
He took still a 5.2.
Well, if he's going to improve that, then I'm going to give him a beer. A soda, because he's not drinking alcohol. And we are over the whole waypoint. We need to go 60 more laps. For Toka, it's 50 more.
Gorik really close to Dave now, I saw. Where is he? There he is.
Oh, Dave is struggling at this point.
They are driving a very long race here with driving close to each other the whole 10 laps. Maybe more.
Yeah, but Gorik is coming closer to overtake Dave.
I guess Dave has full bumper and full bumpers and full window and a half cage.
And don't forget the door
Oh,
protection.
yeah, door protection as well. So not full armor. But, it's getting close to
It's
that.
coming.
And Gorik has
really close.
only a cage, a full cage.
And he's still driving with it, so
Yeah, they're really close to each other, Dave and Gorik, with the times or with the racing.
well, it's nice to see those battles. Otherwise, it will be a long race. So
Yeah, it's a different battle. They are pretty much as fast as each other.
but at this point, Gorik is faster in the race than Dave.
Gorik with a good exit here. He'll be able to do it maybe in the next corner. Oh, Gorik has almost a sub 6 seconds.
Oh, I'm really surprised by this. Marius did a 159.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh, good job from him.
he did a 159 faster than Gorik
So,
and Dave. I'm really surprised by this.
yeah,
How did
that's really
Marius manage that? I'm not sure how he did it, but he did it.
maybe did Toka already left Marius? Nah, it can't
No,
be,
not
can't,
yet.
can't be with that time.
No. I think Toka did lap Eric, so I think he's about to lap. No, Cybers he already lapped as well then. I think he's getting behind Aki at this point.
Yeah, Toka still driving alone on top, just like previous endurance race. With a
Yeah, but
insane 1 minute, 5 seconds and 2 tenths. I'm curious if anyone will beat that. Previous endurance Pendy was able to do a better time.
yeah, but Spendy was struggling with his car.
Yeah, nah. You cannot really say that if he's winning the race.
Yeah, I mean, but during practices he was struggling to get the car under 1.6, so
Yeah, he had a different setup than most of the guys. He had I guess open. What was it? Brake balance was in the front. That was his difference.
and that's really
Yeah.
It's really surprises me
Yeah.
because I mean everybody is going to use about the same setup. That's like suspension with 5, gearing 3 or 5, and let's see what's after that. Then you got a differential. Some are going to put it at 5, some are going to put it at 4, and the braking at the rear. But Spenny always goes for the different setup and still is going to do a good lap.
Oh, Aki go. Oh, that's for Toka, I guess. That was no mistake. Let that be clear.
Aki is just going to give Toka his space.
Are there any battles? Oh, Orion is almost dead with 10 HP. You should watch out. Let's see if he's
Yes, he's
able
got-
to stay out of the first corner, the first wall. I mean, he's going with much speed. Oh, he misses the corner.
Ooh, he almost hit the wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going still. It's going okay. Marius,
He is still alive.
can he do a better lap time in this lap? Oh, he did a mistake previous lap with 10 seconds better than previous lap.
Yeah. Perhaps that's why Jack is in front of Marius again.
Drifting. Not many people are drifting like Marius. Maybe that's good.
Oh, someone left. Cygnus left. I think he was destroyed.
Yeah,
Oh.
I suppose so.
Oh no, Marius, not that wide. He
Yeah,
just saved
He's
it.
driving the lines from Toka. So that's why maybe.
Yeah, but he is not getting lapped yet by Toka. Toka is far behind him,
Yeah,
so how does he know the lines?
See if he.
Almost contact with the wall. And so at this point we got 3 drivers below the 1.6. That's Toka, Chief, and Marius. With Marius as the most surprisingly of the 3.
Yeah.
Because I thought Dave or Gorka are going to be under it, but they are struggling to get it under 1.6. And it looks like Tyrion is getting close to Chief, or Chief took over Tyrion. Oh yeah, that's it. Chief has 10 laps to get into top 3, to get close to goal.
Dave still defending his second position. Within 9 laps, will this change? There hasn't been a change, at least.
Yeah, there has been a little change, and it is that Chief took over Tyrion, and is going for top 3 hunting.
Oh, Tyron. Is he going closer to Chief?
No, no, Chief took over
Oh
Tyrion
yeah,
because a
yeah,
few laps back he was behind him,
yeah.
and now is Chief going. Well, he's going to lap the drifting rocket, and then he's going after Gowick and Dave, and he can see them in the distance.
Seems like everyone going right here to get a good corner. I'm surprised that much armor like Dave has is going well, because he's driving with the wheel as well. Maybe that's an advantage, driving with the wheel. Seems like Gorik is driving in gamepad or keyboard. I think gamepad.
Is Dave driving with the wheel?
Yeah, I think so. Let's
I
check.
thought he was using the gamepad.
He's driving with the wheel.
Oh, that's interesting.
Here he goes. Smooth steerings. Gorik getting closer. I think Dave is driving the front bumper, so we won't see this in his screen.
Oh, Owain is on 5 hit points.
So that's really that's really good from Dave. He's using the wheel, going so fast, defending against a driver with a controller like Gorik.
Yes, it is really good to see someone drivers using the wheel and being still fast.
He's using his handbrake. Is he using no assist? Because he's usually driving with no assists.
I think he is, because he was calling for no assist tourney, but
Yeah.
no one, almost no one wants to drive without assist.
Maybe it's an advantage as well to do certain corners better with traction control off.
Yeah, but you also need to brake hard
I mean,
for some turns.
stability control.
I think it is better for some points, but the braking, I mean, without the brake assist, you're just going, the brakes are not going to lock, and then it's going to, then you're just going too fast into the turn, and you need to react with handbrake.
Gorik and Dave are going really close behind each other now.
And they're doing that for a couple of laps now.
Gorik still behind.
And we're also having a fight for, let's see, 11th position with Peter, Speedy, and Aki close behind each other. With Aki fully armored and the two drivers in front of him not.
Oh, I forgot there was this view. It's looking pretty good. This what is it called? Trackside. Yeah, it looks nice. See, great battle between Dave and Gorik. Dave has steel nerves. He doesn't make a mistake because Gorik is not finding the gaps or finding the room to overtake Dave, and maybe even the speed, because they are really close to each other. They have the same lap time.
Yeah, but that of Goat is slightly faster.
Yeah, I don't know the word.
But on the straight, Dave is running away. Ooh, he did just a 1.599.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, from Dave.
Yes.
Oh, that is really good. Did he do that already?
No, there was the first 1.5 of him. He just made it.
In the race. This is insane. With full armor, almost.
Yeah. Well, it's working for him. I mean, the more weight is giving the car more control with the wheel. You're able to control it more. But the problem with more weight is you can overshoot turns with it. Your steering is, or your turning is gonna get worse. And Hobo Shoes is still alive. Just as Orion. Orion is just having 5 hit points left. And this car is making still sounds. So the sound book is doing his work on his car.
Toka has a lot of free air, as expected. Jack, ooh, he's driving close. He just had an accident, I guess. Peter going closer. Critical damage.
Orion is just blowing it, but he is on 5 hit points, so he needs to be careful.
Fire. Oh, it's just. Oh, there is fire. Yeah. At the legs. Ooh, should be that should hurt.
There's fire for who?
Peter was in front of. Oh, he's still in front of Speedy, but lost his position against the Lions and Jack.
Well, he's lost 2 positions, yes, but he is. No, Peter just lost 1 position because he was driving 10th for a long time.
Morris.
And he only lost a position to Jack, but still got Speedy and Aki behind him.
Corey still behind. He has 3 laps to go.
This is going to be an interesting finish for position number 2.
Corey needs to maybe take some risk and try to do some late braking maybe, or risky lines alongside the concrete, which you normally wouldn't do. But yeah, he has some. I don't know what is the gap with Chief. Can he afford a mistake so he can do risk on Dave? Yeah, Chief is pretty far away, so Gory could do some risk to gain some speed.
Yeah, and he is trying to do that.
Hope he's not listening to the stream. Just do his own. He should just do his own plan. Maybe he's fine with the 3rd position.
Oh, we got someone with the lost. Oh no, he's still having his wheel. It looked like Jack lost his wheel, but he is still having 4 wheel.
Hobo Shoes behind Persicus. Orion still 5 HP, surviving. Marius with a surprising 78 HP. That is good. Toka behind Marius.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Still a gap, but yeah, should be hard for Toka to gain to close the distance in a few laps. 2 laps to go for Toka.
1, yeah, and for Marius 3. Marius is going to finish it, or is he going to get left?
Yeah.
And I'm really surprised. The tow truck was not needed so far in this race.
Yeah. It's a forgiving track, maybe, for big crashes.
Well, during the practice it was relentless, so
yeah.
I don't know why it changed.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for Gorik to give overtaking a chance on Dave, because Dave is driving really well. No mistakes, defending his lines, consistent speed. Gorik as well, but yeah, if you do that both, there's not really a chance of overtaking.
No, then it's just a losing battle.
Oh, Dave did a big mistake. Dave did a really big mistake.
Can Dave continue driving?
Yeah, I think so, but he touched the wall. Shit.
And Gorik took him over in the last lap.
Whoa, and Chief, he still has Chief behind him, so that's good, but he lost his 2nd position. Oof. That is
then you
unfortunately. He didn't
then you
lose
defend.
much damage though.
That's a good thing. But he was defending for about 30 laps
Yeah,
against Golic.
this is.
And on the last lap, it's hard.
Did
It's
he lost his
harsh.
concentration or what? What was it? Lag? Oh,
I don't know. And what happened to Marius?
we've got our
I
winner.
saw him typing. And Toka is the winner.
Toka is our winner for race 1. Really well done from him with an insane lap in the race.
Yeah,
in
he
a
sure
few
did.
seconds, Gorek will be finishing second if nothing goes wrong. Yeah, he's second. Dave third.
And we got a spin from Hovershoes. Hovershoes is trying to overtake MLG. He did it, but not that clean.
Chiefs back is fourth. Tyron D is fifth. Hobershoes is
Is sixth after a not so clean overtake
Yep.
on
he
MLG.
is safe for the sixth position. Double G seventh. Marius.
And Marius eighth.
Marius is eighth.
But is he going to finish it or not? He's not going to finish it.
Oh, what? Oh, he's crashing. Yeah, so in 1 minute is over.
Yes. Well, and these are the races. Do you need to take a screenshot of this meal or?
Yeah, I got it.
No, that's good.
Oh, what
And
a
we got
what a end, guys.
It was really surprising in the end. And we got 4 drivers under the 1.6. And a few on the 1.60.
Phew, that was really surprising. And unfortunately, that Dave hit the first wall, first corner. Not sure what happened because
I was not following them, unfortunately. I was following our way more further in the back. But it sounded harsh, the crash.
yeah, but luckily he didn't end backwards, so he could still finish third.
He was really lucky with that.
Yeah, so also a good job of Dave with a lot of armor, doing a sub 6 seconds lap. G is back in the sub 6 seconds. What was the result? Oh, let's check.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
Yep.
It was a really hard fight. We got a lot of some crashes, less than expected. And almost everyone finished. Only one guy did not finish. He left. Not sure what happened to him, but
Yeah, we could look back the clip, or if there is gonna be a clip, someone could make it the clip.
And do you want to do an interview with Toka?
Yeah, Toka will be here for the second race. But yeah, we should ask him to interview for an interview. And take the stream over for me, because I'm racing in the second race as well.
Yes, just as me.
Yeah, just as Rabbit.
I'm not going to end very high, but it will be fun. There are a lot of fast drivers into the next group. A lot of only regulars only, so.
Hey.
Hey, Toka.
Hello.
How are you after this 40 laps?
Exhausted. Shit.
But what was that lap time? A 1.52.
I don't know. Something happened.
How did you do that?
I have no idea.
I
It
was
just
watching, but I didn't saw any special corners.
No, I don't know.
Or was it because of the setup? Do you have a
think-
secret setup?
I think Dave scared me a bit, so I had to push.
Well, that was a good decision because last lap Dave crashed.
Yeah, I noticed. Shit.
How was the how was the fight against Gorik and Dave? You had trouble.
Yeah, I couldn't pass them.
Dave was really good of defending his position against you as well.
Yeah. True. I'm not sure if he did a mistake or if he let me pass on that hairpin.
I didn't saw it. How did you pass him?
I think I took the inside on the hairpin. It
Hmm.
kinda
Oh yeah,
felt like he
that
took
is
a
smart.
wide line
That is
to
smart.
let me.
And that really is smart. But how was your preparation, Toka, for the tournament?
I had dinner like 1 second before. I think it worked good.
Hmm. Good decision, good decision. And any special drinks during the race?
Yeah, I had one of
How did-
these snappy.
Snappy.
I don't know. It's some. It's a drink for children, I think.
Ah, I see.
It's like in a bag and you put a straw in it.
That's nice. And what did you thought of Marius, about the finish with Marius? Because you were about to go at the finish line.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marius did a
I saw-
sub 6 seconds. This is was really good.
I
Yeah,
saw
he-
my fellow neighbor Norwegian going there, and I thought I finished together with him.
Yeah, it was a really nice finish. Almost looked like he followed the finish if he did not know he was getting left. Yeah, but we were really surprised when we saw Marius time because he did the 159.
Oh, nice. Was it only one DNF?
Yeah, only one DNF. One guy quit, the other one survived with 5 hit points.
Yeah, Orion did a good job. Was surviving with 5 HP.
Yeah.
And Hoboshoes also survived, but it looked.
I almost
Died?
killed the hobo shoes. I almost killed them. Did you see it?
I
on
think
stream?
so. On the hairpin,
yeah, I
right?
saw.
Nah, the chicane.
Oh, the
He
she.
hit
Oh,
the-
didn't saw that then.
He hit tires, and I didn't slow down enough behind him, so I pushed him into the railing, and
And he got.
Luckily, we didn't
hit.
saw that.
I
Well,
felt so
I
bad.
did-
I was close to end my race.
Okay.
Well, I did saw it happen, so I was like, no, what's going to happen? Hoboshoes is slower than you, Toka. Please brake.
No, he's fast now. But it was fun.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch. I mean, I did not even have to go on track with the tow truck.
There were a lot of guys, yeah, close to each other with racing. Not really much difference between the guys.
Yeah. I think Dave and Gorik.
Yeah,
Was that a good?
they were really
good
close
battle?
to each other for the whole race.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave really felt disappointed, I think, after his crash. He defended for more than 30 laps against Gorik, and then on the last lap, the first turn.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you want to take over the stream, Toka?
Sure. Are you happy with your first part?
Yeah. I had some difficulties with difficulties. I forgot to turn on my mic, but thanks to Kira, he noticed that I was not that he thought I was talking, but I wasn't on the my sound wasn't going through.
Yeah, I think they only heard me at the beginning.
Right, I'll end it here, guys. Toka
Good luck.
will take
Good luck,
over,
guys.
and the stream will start again in a few minutes or seconds. So thanks, guys, for watching this first race. I will race the second one. See you there. Yeah, thanks.
See you later on the grid, guys.